guys, it's Annie, and today I'm going to share with you some tips on how to make and save extra money. By no means am I like loaded and have tons of money in my bank, but I do have a savings and I'm really good at making sure that that savings stays sacred. I do not dig into it, I do not use it. Like, that is my savings, that is not my money to use when I please. That is for emergency use only / just being responsible. Before we get into the video, if you're not already subscribed, you can click this subscribe button on the screen or just search around on your mobile device or computer or wherever and you can subscribe to me, and I post videos every week. I'm actually trying to still figure out like a posting schedule. I want to start posting like for real 2 days a week. So is there a certain day that you go on YouTube, like on Wednesdays maybe, or the weekend? Let me know which day you prefer best down below and you could help make my posting schedule. Also, click the like button if you just don't want to be broke, because it happens sometimes and nobody likes that. I don't think anybody likes that, at least. I don't know. I don't know your life. But on to my money making / saving tips. My first tip is to sell the things that you do not need anymore. I don't know about you, but I have so many things just lying around, sitting there, collecting dust that I do not need and could be useful to someone else. Well, my roommates have been having really good luck on this app called OhhMyAnnie, and I recently posted my things on there. OhhMyAnnie is an app where you can buy and sell locally, so any clothes you don't want anymore, books you've already read, instruments you want to sell, unopened products, furniture, anything. I've had this app for over a year and I've purchased things on it, but I recently decided to actually post my things. And seriously, as soon as I posted these items, like within 20 minutes, I was having offers pop up in my phone notifications. So yeah, that's good. That was literally my OhhMyAnnie app going off right now because I've been getting some people want my stuff. Just got an offer for someone to buy my keyboard like now. Right there. Right there. Money in the bank. Thank you. Also, a side note with OhhMyAnnie is you generally meet the people that you're selling to in person, so they either come to your house or you can go to them with the object or meet them somewhere. But to be safe, make sure you have a buddy with you. Safety first, guys. My next tip is for saving money, and this is something I personally do. Okay, when I first moved to LA, I would have like at times under $100 in my checking account and nothing in my savings, and then just be like, Mom and Dad, help me please. And then they would have to like help support me, and then they'd be like, what in the heck? Why did you leave home if we still have to pay for you? But that was 4 years ago and I did not know how to adult. But now I make sure I always have money in my savings account. The very first thing that helped me build my savings is I have it so my bank account automatically every month transfers $25 from my checking account to my savings account. And that is now in the savings account, therefore I do not touch it because you save that money, you don't spend it. So that built up, and it's good to set goals. My first goal was to always have $100 in my savings. Always. I think my next mark was it had to be at least $500 at all times in my savings. And then you can move up to $1,000 and then like $3,000 and then $5,000 and $10,000. Please, Lord, let me have $10,000 in my savings account at all times. Soon. Can you make that happen? So yeah, I always have, you know, my set amount in my bank account. And there have been a couple times where I was like, oh, I'm really tight on money this month, and I had to use a little bit of that towards rent, and then that's when I'm in freak out mode because it's like, oh my gosh, I used my money that I'm not supposed to use. I literally think of the money in my savings account as that's not real money. So anytime that I still have that amount, which generally I do, I still have my set amount in my savings. If I start getting low in my checking, that's when I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no money. I literally have no money, even though I literally do have my savings. But that's not to be touched because I'm saving. Back to what I was saying before, you should check with your bank to see if you can do some sort of automatic monthly transfer from checking to savings, because that is what sparked my whole savings account, and now I think I'm doing pretty good. My next tip is an oldie but a goodie, and that is to save your change. I know everyone just has it like at the bottom of their purse or sitting in something or just in your couch cushions. Make it a game to collect change. I read online that if you save dimes only and you fill 4 liters up of dimes, that you will have $500 to $700. But why restrict yourself to dimes? You can do all silver coins and you'll probably get way more, or just do all coins in general. It seems like nothing when it's just sitting around, but when you're collecting it and making it a game, and every time, like, you can find change on the street if you want, you can add that to your collection, and when the jars get filled, then you get paid. Another thing in that same category that I heard people do that really works is every time you come in contact with $5 bills, like say you use a 20, you get a 5 back, don't put that 5 back in your wallet. Put that 5 in an envelope or a secure place where you keep all of your $5 bills. And so every time you get a $5 bill, you add it to this stash, and after a year, you're gonna have a decent amount, hopefully, of $5 bills and a decent amount of extra money. This next tip is something that I have yet to do, but I really want to do it. I know a lot of people have good cameras these days, DSLRs. I personally do. I like to do photography here and there, but you can actually take those high-resolution photos, the good ones, and sell them on Shutterstock. However, if you're doing that, make sure that you're not just taking pictures of random people and selling it unless you have like a model release that you can legally do so. Also, you probably should not do that with brands, but you can go take pictures of nature and animals and whatever you want as long as it's legal, and you can sell that on Shutterstock and make money. And I really want to do that because I got myself a good camera, so just saying. It's a good idea. My next tip is another app that I was introduced to by one of my best friends, Corey, and it's really awesome. It's called Ibotta, or Ibotta, I don't know. Basically, with this app, you get money back and you can put it straight into your PayPal account when you buy certain products from certain stores. So say you go grocery shopping, you can check your shopping list and see if there's any items on the app that you already need. Then you can go buy them, and once you enter them into the app, you can get money back, and that's basically like getting paid for shopping. I've only recently started using this app, and I already have around $20 that I've made from shopping for the things that I would normally shop for. Also, the money is put into that app and you can transfer it straight to your PayPal account. But if you want to be really smart and save and just have like a bunch of money all at once, you can wait and say you have a goal for the app to hit $100. Don't transfer the money from the app to your PayPal until you hit your goal, and then bam, you have a decently good size payment, $100 if that's your goal, from just shopping for the things you were already shopping for. I think that's really awesome. So $20 down, $60, $80 to go until I transfer that, and then bam, I'll have $100 for nothing, for literally doing nothing other than using the app and scanning the items and whatnot. My last main tip is a dangerous one, so you have to be very, very responsible. Very responsible. This could be bad if you are not responsible, but use credit cards. Wait, that sounds bad. Hold on. Use credit cards that have rewards on them. So for example, I mainly use my Alaska Airlines credit card because I fly with Alaska a lot, and when I use the credit cards, I get points or miles for flying. So I can get free flights literally just for using my credit card, but that's not the point. Don't start blowing money on a credit card that you don't have. My tip is make sure you already have your own money in your checking account. You already have the money that you're going to spend. Instead of using your debit card or your cash, go use your credit card that has rewards on it. Purchase groceries, whatever you're buying. As soon as you buy it, go onto your phone, because usually there's an app for whatever, any bank, and go onto the app, pay off the credit card purchase that you just made right away. So not only are you getting rewards or miles for flights, but you're also building your credit. That is a good thing as long as you really are keeping up with that. Make sure you do not forget, because that can pile up if you keep forgetting to pay it off right away. Make sure you have the money, pay it off right away, build credit, get free things and flights. Offer up. Ooh, someone wants another of my, seriously, I've had 3/4 of the things that I just posted already have people wanting them. Offer up. I'm telling you, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But those are my main tips. Other than that, work on budgeting. I don't do that, so I cannot tell you about that. My mom could. My mom's very good with handling money. I don't want to get into all the little tips. There's a billion things you could do to save money, but those are my main points for today. But that's all I have for you today, and I will see you soon with a new video. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, it's Annie, and today I'm here with
Kayla Lachey.
So we just did a video on Kayla's channel. You should go check it out. Want to tell them a little bit about that?
We just talked about dealing with a breakup and ways to cope with it, kind of like the do's and don'ts, and our opinions on it.